So hey guys, what's up? This is Shane here from Drummond Photography. Today we'll be comparing the Canon SX510, the Nikon Coolpix L830, the Sony H400. Let's get it started. Okay, ready? At first touch, the Canon is really small, light, and it's convenient. My only problem with it was the dial. My fingers are too big to get it, so it will be good for small-handed people. The grip, it's really slippery, so it doesn't really feel much of a grip, but it's really good. There's a fixed screen, so there's no LCD pop-out, and there's a pop-up flash. Manual. So the Nikon Coolpix L830 feels really good in my hand. It's a secure grip, better than the Canon. It has a varied angled LCD screen. It has a pop-up flash, and it has two zooms, one on the left and one on the right. The one pet peeve for me is that it carries batteries. You have to get AA batteries for it to function. Overall, the feel and quality of the camera and the build, perfect. So the Sony Cybershot H400, it's really heavy. It has a DSLR feel to it. The grip is firm and nice. The button placement, it's a bit too far for my personal taste. But one thing that stands out to me was the viewfinder. In a sunny day, the viewfinder can help you out. It also has a pop-up flash, and it's 63 times zoom. When it comes down to build and feel of the cameras, the Nikon Coolpix takes it for me. It feels durable and it feels sturdy in my hand. It's perfect button placement, and I really like it. So the autofocus for the Canon, it seems pretty quick. The image stabilizer is so fast. It has face detection, so if I'm trying to get this person way over there on the other side, it's capturing the face and it's getting that data. The image stabilizer isn't as good as it is on the Canon, but it does the job. It has a similar feature with the face detection when I'm zoomed in. Every shot that I take, it's sharp. And the fact that I have two zooms, I don't have to shake my hand too much. So my favorite thing about the Sony is the fact that it has 63 times zoom. It gets so much further than all the other cameras. The image stabilization could be better. And the autofocus is average. Generally speaking, the Canon takes this one for me. The Canon has a nice image stabilization, so the autofocus is set and it's easy to focus on a subject. The Nikon is average. It gets the shot, it does what it needs to do. The Sony was really slow, but it wins with the zoom, 63 times zoom, getting straight up in there, but it was just kind of hard to get that focus. Canon takes it. The Canon has 30 times optical zoom, and you have the option of turning on and off the digital zoom. The Nikon Coolpix L830 has 34 times optical zoom, and the Sony has 63 times optical zoom. When I take in consideration all aspects of the zoom, Canon takes this one for me. It was fast, responsive, and the autofocus was amazing. I can't accurately give you my opinion on the image quality, but based on specs, the Canon has 12 megapixels, the Nikon has 16 megapixels, and the Sony has 20 megapixels. The video for all three are really good. The Canon and Nikon have face detection, so it keeps it steady for when I'm zoomed in, and it keeps the person in focus. The image stabilization really kicked in and helped me to create a stable shot. The Canon and Nikon also have 240 frames per second, so it's high speed, slow motion, and you'll see it right now. Feature for the Canon that really impressed me was the face tracking. You can set the face that you want to stay in focus. All you have to do is select the face, push the button, it will zoom out, select that face, and you're tracking. It's pretty accurate and it stays on that person. So the cool thing about the Canon that the Sony and Nikon doesn't have is the special effects and the Wi-Fi. So I just messed around with all three cameras. The Canon wins it for me, hands down. I love the features and it has Wi-Fi capabilities. It's perfect for a traveler and anyone who wants a small, light camera that has amazing features. Nikon is good as well. It has a great grip, it has a good feel, it's right in the center, and it's perfect for the average consumer. So Sony has the feel of a DSLR without the complexity, and you can take advantage of the 63 times optical zoom. So that's my comparison for the Canon SX510, the Nikon Coolpix L830, and the Sony H400. Canon takes it, hands down for me. Once again, my name is Shane from Drummond Photography. I'll see you next time on Focus Camera TV. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you next time.